Give you a few different tips and tricks of how to utilize these amazing products. So today I want to talk to you about my nighttime routine to help me sleep, to help calm me down, to help release stress, and just really to promote that relaxing environment that gets you a better sleep. So the first thing that I do is if I've had a really bad day, more stressful than usual, or if I can squeeze it in, I take a hot bath. And what I do is I actually add about a quarter to a half cup of Epsom salts, magnesium salts, or Himalayan pink bath salts. The reason why you're going to use those is because you're going to mix some oils into them. And when you do it this way, it helps the oils disperse evenly in the water rather than having them float on the water. You can actually be more sensitive to oils when they're mixed with water. It can make them hotter and things like that. So it's always a good idea to dilute them in the bath salts. And so what I will do is I will take that quarter to a half cup and I will add one or two of my favorite oils. So ones that I love to use are things like the Adaptive Blend or lavender or serenity, Roman chamomile, balance, patchouli. These are all oils that I find uber relaxing, and so I love to add them. And the great part is that it really sets up my body and my mind for sleep, right? And the other reason why you're using the salts is that they actually have calming benefits of their own. So when you pair them together, you get twice as many benefits. So then after that, what I do is I take these two supplements. They are my absolute favorites. First one is the Adaptive supplement. Now this is not the same as the Adaptive essential oil. There's the same line. They both are very calming, great for stress, anxiety, depression, but they are different, made up of different things. So this is the daily mood capsule, basically, is what I like to call it. It does have some essential oils in it, like lavender and wild orange and coriander and fennel, and things that have really been studied for their effect on the mood, on calming the brain, on calming the body. It also has a naturally occurring form of GABA, which is a neurotransmitter in our brain. It can often be considered the brakes of the brain because it can help really just slow us down so that we can feel calmer, we can think more clearly, focus, and sleep. So I prefer to take my Adaptive supplement at night. However, a lot of people find that it's more impactful for them during the day. So just listen to your body and see what it needs. For me, taking it at night has been the best thing. Now, not only do I take this to help me sleep, but I also take it for my mood. So I do take this on a daily basis, and that's what really is going to support your mood the most. It also has some other naturally occurring herbs and things like that are full of fatty acids, which can be really good when you suffer from depression like I do, and those kinds of things. So I love this. I take one at night, and I actually take it with 1 to 2 Copaiba soft gels. Now, Copaiba is also really, really relaxing to the central nervous system and the brain, and so it can be really, really good before bed. If you don't have the capsules, don't worry. You can just take 2 or 3 drops in water under your tongue, whatever's better for you. And what I love is that I find that this duo works really well for me for getting a really good, restful night's sleep. It's not a tranquilizer. It's not going to knock you out. I'm still able to get up with my kids, not groggy the next morning, all of that good stuff. But what's really cool is that Copaiba actually can enhance other products that you're using. So it can make everything in the Adaptive work even better. And the other essential oils that I'm going to talk about that I use at night work even better. The other great part is that it has a lot of other benefits like immune support, inflammation. It's great for the brain. It is great for pain. It's great for so many other things. And because I happen to be using it for one thing, I'm still getting all of those benefits. So I always take those 2 at night. Then the next thing that I do is I pop an oil into my diffuser. And I do these things about probably 30 minutes before I go to bed to really give them a chance to kind of have their impact. And so I run my diffuser, and what I'll do is I'll just pick calming oils. I'll pick 1 to 3 and throw a few drops of each into the diffuser. Now let me give you an example of some great ones, and you can pick the ones you have. I love lavender, I love frankincense, I love vetiver, Adaptive, serenity, balance, wild orange, bergamot. Gosh, there are so many. Cedarwood. I could go on and on. There's a lot of really calming, great sleep oils. You'll find that floral oils as well as tree and root oils are really good for sleep. And that tends to be where I gravitate to, along with some of our blends that we have. I love Peace Blend for sleep, but it really can be whatever you're drawn to. Just take a couple of oils, put them under your nose. If that feels super calming to you, throw it into your diffuser, because the idea is really to help your brain and your body get into that state where it's ready for sleep. Now, the last thing that I do, if I really know I might have a struggle with sleep, is I'm gonna use my oils all three ways. So I've already taken some oils internally. I already have them going in my diffuser for that aromatic benefit. And then I'm gonna apply something topically often. And one of the main oils, I have two that I kind of use the most, Vetiver and Serenity. They are some of my favorite oils for sleep. And what I'll do is I'll just, take a drop and then a couple of drops of fractionated coconut oil in my hand, rub them together, apply them to the bottoms of my feet, the back of my neck, and let them do their magic. So that's my simple nighttime routine. It takes me maybe 2 minutes, but it helps to give me a really good night's sleep without using something synthetic or full of chemicals or just not sleeping very well. Because, some nights we're able to crawl in bed and sleep super well, and other nights our minds keep us up, our to-do list keeps us up, we're overtired, or maybe we stayed up too late, whatever it is, and sometimes we're just not able to get the sleep that we need. So utilizing these things really helps not only my sleep, but my stress response as well, because it's helping me feel more calm, more focused, and that kind of thing. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please put them below. But this routine has really, really helped me sleep so much better and just feel a lot more in control of my emotions and things like that when the next day comes around, because I'm more rested, I'm calmer, and it puts me in a good space right off the bat. So if you don't yet have oils, please reach out and I can help you bring them into your home, get the best discount, get your hands on a ton of education that I provide to my members so that you always know what to do with your oils and you can use them both safely and effectively.